YouTube, y'all, we come with the biggest meat riding fan bases of all time. Listen, I'm not even gonna lie. Before we get to the video, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what I be meat riding. Whoa, wait, pause, like nigga, like okay, nigga, we're not even gonna get into that, nigga. Don't clip that, don't none of that, nigga. Anyway, bro, I be like, hold on, what I be supporting is like. But I would never go back from Apple, bro. Apple, nigga, you would never catch me with another phone, bro. I love this phone. Listen, there might be way better phones out there. I don't know, bro. It's just it's just like, I don't know, nigga. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just like so common now. It's just weird to not have an iPhone. Also PlayStation, bro. If you got Xbox, my nigga, how you doing? No, like for real, like you good, bro? Like you good? Like I know you going through it over there. Then y'all got Spider-Man. Then y'all ain't got nothing. But anyway. Tim's, low key Jordans. Like Jordans, I'm iffy on. Like Jordans, I don't really care too much about. Oh, Goodfellow, the t-shirt shop. Listen. Y'all know about Goodfellow tees. Boy, these hoes so nice, bro. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video. Welcome new people, new subscribers.
Those are notorious for having the biggest army of defenders behind them at all times.
Indeed.
And it only makes sense. As they say, if you love something, you're gonna fight for it. But the words, criticism and fandoms go together like alcohol and drugs. It's fun to do from time to time, but you can't do it all the time. The biggest meat riding / glazing fan. And let's start it off simple with Apple. Ever since Apple's inception of the iPhone, I swear have not stopped deriding Apple.
Yeah!
Like the fact that there are legit people who buy the new iPhone every year is top tier consumerism.
Me? Well, you don't understand, Tommy. With the 15 Pro Max, I can officially use
Wi-Fi 15 right here.
and Thread.
What the f even is Wi-Fi 6E? Your work
I don't know. I don't give it a
was on your phone that you would ever need that. iPhones haven't been different every year ever since like 2020. I feel like if you still had the iPhone 12, which came out in 2020, you're good for another 4 years.
Nigga, I did have the iPhone 12 Pro, but like what happened was it was so messed up. Like it was messed up, so I was like, damn, bro. Like I really didn't want to upgrade, but I was like, damn, let me go ahead and upgrade, and now I'm gonna keep this phone. But I plan on keeping this phone for years, bro, years. I plan on getting like multiple different phones, like 2-3 phones, just for like different things. But like, no, like I'm keeping this phone for years.
As a matter of fact, if Apple didn't slow down every iPhone by about 10 decades when a new one comes out, I feel like I could still be chilling with an iPhone 8 Plus right now. Apple can just keep yanking from the iPhone and D-Riders will still buy the new one. First they took the headphone jack, then they took the charging cable that came with the iPhone.
You don't need
and it's funny how they really monopolized both of these. Like now you need to get a dongle for headphones. And the cheapest official iPhone charger cable is $19.
I paid
$39
for mine.
For a 1.5 foot
No, I paid $69 for mine.
But I officially had to draw the line
it's the fastest charger.
It's one thing dropping a band on an iPhone, 2 bands on a MacBook. If you're out here spending $3,500 before taxes on the Vision Pro, you need a financial advisor immediately. This is straight up somebody's mortgage payment, maybe even 2 rent payments depending on where you live. Sure, it looks cool and the display is heaven, but even walking around with it
looks crazy.
I don't know, it just seems so dystopian. If you walk down the wrong alley, you're a free bag, and I don't even blame the thugs that are gonna rob you. But the main thing I'm confused on why you would get this is that you can't even game on it. You can use Apple Arcade games, but you can't actually play Steam VR games. Compared to something like the Meta Quest 3 that came out and is 6x less of the price, and you can actually see with it just like the Vision Pro and play games on it, I think I know which choice.
Yeah, exactly what?
The one that won't bankrupt me. Oh my god, y'all Apple fanboys got me defending this lizard creature out of all things. I swear I'm not paid off. I don't know if that makes me look more innocent or more guilty. The next people we got is Kanye D-Riders. It seems like the more...
YouTube, listen. I did not say it. Whoa. Oh my god. It almost came out, boy. It almost came out, and I realized, hold on. Y'all be meat riding Kanye? Since when? Hold on.
More and more Kanye gets canceled, the more deeper his meat riders grip onto it. Even coming from a super ultra mega gripped Kanye D-Rider like me, I could look at something he says and be like, wait, that was That was
different.
little wild at the
That
least,
was
right? But
different.
nah, the top Glazers I've seen won't even admit something like that. Like, at the very least, we can all agree certain things he said on a certain day,
Most
on
definitely.
liking a certain person
Most
is
definitely.
wrong, right? Kanye D-Riders will swear to you that every product at Yeezy is absolute peak. Buying every type of shoe,
No.
garment, and shoe
No.
pod thing.
No.
Honestly, I bought
Terrible.
these and I'm not sure if they're gonna ship. Please don't scam me my glorious.
Why
But
would you-
some
why would
things
you buy
like the Yeezy foam runners, it might just be me, but I simply find them appalling. Sure, they're
Yeah,
comfy
that
for
was
home
nasty.
and all, but why do I see people legit putting on fits with them? You can plop on the Nerf football logo and I think it's one of them. Me personally, I'm a stick with my Crocs. At least the holes look presentable to me.
Crocs
Then we
up.
got the Yeezy 450 Clouds. Who was buying these Venom Symbiote ass shoes and matching it with a fit? You wear these while you're sleeping and the sole's gonna come alive at night and overtake your body. The
Bro,
alternative
if
name
you
people
niggas
have
trying
come
to
up
get
for
the
the
fashion.
shoe online is the dumpling, and honestly,
What
the
is that?
resemblance is kind of good. And Kanye
Ugh.
fans will stay pressing people for not having him in their top 3s or
That's
top
what dumplings
5s.
look
Like,
like?
if my friend doesn't have him in their top 3 or top 5, I'm not about to go and give him a thesis statement on how Kanye's the most influential rapper of all time, and not having him in top 3 is a sin to all of rap.
And he's one of
After I
those, though.
see
He's
from
one of
some
those.
these fans, man, y'all would be amazing writers in Hollywood. And let's go right across the bridge to the next category, the Swifties. Before we go through with this, however,
Boy, you better watch what you say, boy. You better watch what you say. All I'm gonna say is, you better, boy. They don't play, boy. They gonna find your address. They gonna find, but they know who you bank with already. You better chill out.
I have a statement prepared for such occasions.
Yes, sir.
Dear Swifties,
Mhm.
in no way would I ever disrespect Queen Taylor and her queen status as number one.
Can't
I've
do
been
it.
an avid Taylor Swift supporter ever since my mother birthed me from her womb. It's not that I found
I
Taylor
never
Swift.
heard a Taylor Swift
Taylor
song.
Swift.
I'm not gonna
The
lie.
amount of turmoil and things she. Okay.
It's not because I'm black.
They gone.
I just
Safety is the
never
number
heard
one
it.
priority for me and my family. Okay, we're not risking anything over here. The Swifties right now could make their own nation and have a thriving government. Their army would beat the likes of the USA, China, Russia,
I
Japan,
wouldn't be surprised.
India, any nation really. I feel like out of all D-riding fan bases, the Swifties are king right now, and it's not even close. Like, I could insult Kanye, for example, and sure, some Kanye D-riders would be in my comments. But I'll sweat to the bullets known if I post a tweet hating on Taylor Swift, my full name and address is getting leaked
my
to the
mama,
public.
you better
They're
be
gonna find
careful.
my parents' occupation and get them fired. They'll somehow find my cousins in Ethiopia's address and
How you
dox
doing
them.
that?
I don't know how they do it, man. They work faster than the FBI. And even looking at something like the Taylor Swift Eras movie, I don't think people realize how insane this is.
I never
I'm
seen
thinking
that.
to myself, this is an actual movie that she acted in and had a film crew on deck.
Why you
Turns
thought
out that whole movie is a 3-hour recording of her concerts. And they made $261 million.
Y'all niggas different. Hey, y'all different. Y'all different. I'm just saying y'all different. I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm just saying y'all different. Okay. I mean, it's respectable. I mean, y'all want. Hey, if I got people who want to ride for me and die for me like that, shit, I'm good. But yeah, that's definitely different. Yeah, that's hey. Let me get that. Let me get that.
The box office. That's more than a lot of blockbuster movies nowadays. I don't know about y'all, but I am not paying for a movie ticket to watch a concert in a movie theater that already happened. Even if I couldn't
They
make it to the
already- they pay
concert
for
in
the
person, I'm
concert?
just not doing it, man. I'd rather look at some recordings from somebody's phone on TikTok or YouTube or something. And with this NFL, my question to Swifties is you're spending all this money on jerseys and merch and whatnot, but what are you about to do if Taylor Swift simply stops giving a about the NFL? I know for a fact 99.9% of them did not care about the NFL before
That's
this,
a fact.
which is indeed top tier D-riding. Someone making you pay attention to a whole sport you never even watched is at the maximum. And in the span of their 5-month relationship, yes, Taylor
5
Swift
months?
and Travis Kelce have only been officially dating for 5 months.
What?
I feel like we're in a genjutsu because this feels like it's been going on for 5 years. She, aka the Swifties, have managed to make the NFL $331 million. All for her showing up on the screen every 10 seconds to hit some emotes.
What?
So why does the demon come out of them when you insult her? Like, I've seen white girl BLM Emily who advocates for every cause and loves everyone. But let someone black hate on Taylor Swift or the 1950s side comes out of them. They inherit their great-great-great-grandma's genes. They're gonna be slinging every type of slur at you like no tomorrow. Hey. I'm not saying this is the average Swiftie, but I've seen it a lot more than I should have. Next people we got is LeBron. Now, compared to everyone on this list, I feel like LeBron's is a little more tame. Because most of the time, it's just jokes slip off and trolls and for giggles. But keywords.
Most of the time.
I think sprinkled in between the jokes is dead-ass dudes serious about what they say. Like, some of y'all want that meat straight down your throat. Why am I seeing videos of dudes on TikTok rubbing a lotion on LeBron posters? This is straight up gayer than having gay sex. You might as well come out. And I've never even watched Cash Nasty, but all I know him is as the biggest LeBron D-Rider in the entire world. This man has
LeBron, this nigga probably started it, Cash. Now that I really think about it, Cash, nigga, you might be the first nigga I seen like this. Cash, these niggas been watching you, growing up off you, and now you are the reason. Cash, I didn't came to the conclusion. Nigga, you started this. Wow. Wow.
Every one of his jerseys from every year. I'm pretty sure LeBron doesn't even have all of his jerseys. And sleeping in a bed with LeBron as the blanket, yeah, you're just lost after this. But let's move on to the next person because I could never disrespect my glorious king too much. Next one we got is Elon Musk fans. Some of y'all might be confused or wondering, Elon Musk has a fandom? Well, I'm here to tell you yes, and it's pretty sad. Not only is it sad that you're glazing someone till no ends meets, but you're glazing the richest person in the world. That has to add a little bit of sad brownie points, no? If you want to find them, it's pretty easy. Just go under any Elon tweet and you're bound to find some. Some of these people D-ride so hard they call Twitter X just to appease it. Ain't no one other than an Elon meat rider actually calling it that. His fans believe in him so much they'll get scammed by some random crypto that's getting advertised supposedly by him. And when it turns out that it's fake and they use the random Elon Musk voice AI for the advertisement, they around and find out their whole account gets sucked out its soul. Like, I hope these glazers know that Elon is not lending you a band. I think some of them expect in a time of turmoil of their life, Elon is gonna pay their bills off because they glazed him. And they always come up with an excuse when people bring up the billionaire thing. Well, you've got to understand, he's not like the others. He's one of the good ones. Nothing good ever comes out of he's one of the good ones. My white friend's racist grandma told me that the other day. I don't even care to hate on people for being billionaires like that. You made your money. What am I going to do? Cry about it? I got to make some money too. But we all know there's exactly zero ethical billionaires out there. And especially with Tesla, I wonder if these D-Riders even know how those batteries get made. That'll probably sheath off the godly image they have of him. And every time I go in a comment section of a clip of him explaining some basic science,
he be moving weird, I think a lot.
Wow, he's such an anomaly to this world. What? How did he even think of that? Only Elon could. He could explain that 2 + 2 = 4 and his fans would be entertained. I mean, Elon is obviously a smart guy. You don't get to a $200 billion mark without knowing what you're doing. But I kid you not, every one of the clips I see of Elon explaining something, it's pure sucked to the max in the comments. And the last person we got is known by many names. Jordan Carter, Sir Cartier, gay bisexual twink vampire, Playboy Cardi.
Nah, I'm actually starting to see people not like support this nigga no more, bro. But nah, like, I ain't gonna cap though. Y'all are different. Y'all like y'all really make any excuse for this nigga, and it's actually hilarious.
I don't know how Cardi does it to this day, but his relationship with his fans kind of reminds me of a toxic relationship where he's the one always doing the most trash things to his girl, but she keeps running back to him so he doesn't leave. I really be thinking, how much abuse can you Cardi stans take before it's enough? Like, why do I see grown with kids talking about, oh my god, man, his aura's gonna make me cream? Y'all Cardi D-Riders will take his whole style and make it your whole aesthetic on Instagram. I'm not talking about one post, I'm talking about ones that make their whole page trying to act mysterious and opium, and meanwhile you just ringed up my Big Mac meal with Coke earlier. I've seen D-Riders also get into that satanic just because of Cardi. Why was one of my friends I grew up with in
Fine God. Fine God. Fine God. Find something. Find something. Find. What's up? Find. What's what? Who raised y'all? Like, maybe he raised himself, and that's what things went wrong. I need you to do a refresh. Like hit the little the little button, you know, like it's like a little circle with the little arrow. Hit that button. Like just relearn everything. But like I need you to go back to grade school, kindergarten, and just start learning from there, bro. Cause you're lost. You're done. I'm not gonna lie to you. Seek therapy. Maybe change states. Maybe just matter of fact, just give me your phone. Just give me your phone. You don't need it. Just stay out for a year. Just give me your phone for a year. You'll be alright. Here we go.
Church for Bible study every week, rocking a hoodie with a pentagram, trying to act opium. I know if I told his mom what activities he was up to, they strapped him to a table and started an exorcism. Only time I genuinely saw Cardi getting criticism for his fans was with the whole Aiden Ross situation. But after about 2 days, I think that was their limit, and now they're back to salivating for his music drops. And if Cardi wasn't Cardi, any other rapper would have been booed out by the masses from the industry. Cardi's the only rapper I know that can abuse his pregnant girlfriend, play the PlayStation while his son is being born, and still have Glazers there ready to defend every reason on why he did it. In the actual footage where Cardi was getting arrested, there was a fan on standby already there ready to glaze. Shouldn't you be worried on if you're actually going to prison or not? How is this even possible? Cardi could go to a remote African village and someone would somehow find him and get ready to glaze. I think they're dead-ass NPCs spawned in the world just to do that specific action. I've never seen it so bad that they're selling things from his music video just to get a smidgen of his aura. They're selling the lollipop from his music video.
I wanna fight y'all. Just meet me all. Everybody just line up. 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 No talking. Just hands. Just line up. Let's fight.
The grass from his music video. How do you even prove these things? Do you taste it and go like, oh yeah, this is definitely my glorious Jordan Terrell Carter saliva glands. Last thing I have to say is I don't care what any of his stans say. MJ did opium first. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As
shout out to the goal. Hey, shout out Michael Jackson, man. RP his beautiful soul. Hey, the GOAT of music of all genres. He's the king of rock. But also, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I see y'all boys and girls next video. We out.